What's up, guys? On today's episode of Racecar and Chill, I'm here with my buddy Spencer. He's going to tell us a little bit about his car and why we're working on it today.
Alright, well, this is my 95 Mazda Miata. I've had it for about 3 years now. Last night I got into a little car accident. Fortunately, some teenage girl was not paying attention and T-boned me running a red light through an intersection. So today we're going to work through some suspension and hopefully that's the only problem.
Upon visual inspection, nothing seems obviously bent or broken, so we're going to start with the tape measure and try to measure out and see if this side is, if it measures the same as the other side. And while we do that, we're going to start taking the brake off and start taking the control arms apart and see if we can find exactly what's broken. Break the fucking screwdriver in there. That's worth getting the closest one. So this is what working on cars with Spencers is like.
Spencers.
This is why we don't buy cheap Stanley fucking screwdrivers.
I think you gave that to me, asshole.
It broke inside of there. But I think that means we got the little notch taken out.
I don't know.
Let's hit it with the impact and see what happens.
Turn the whole car over.
Keep going. Look at that.
Hell yeah. Alright, do it. There's our bend.
Is that bolted?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I think there's your problem. Put the nut on there just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, beer down! Beer down! You gotta chug it. You know the rules. Chug it!
You're right.
All that foam. I guess I'm driving to the parts store. That's nasty. All right.
That was so foamy. I'm sorry, Mike. Right, let's keep,
Put the nut on there. Now remember, kids, when finesse fails, force shall prevail.
That's good. You have to loosen it.
Dude, there's no way.
What? How bent it is?
Yeah, that bolt is bent. It's not coming out. Why don't you show us what you did again?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Nope. I was hoping I could put it like under in here and then do it.
Yeah, show me.
Nope.
Go ahead. Come on. Here. Come on. Come on.
What are you doing over there, dude?
What are you trying to do over here with this?
Nothing. I was seeing if I could flip this upside down
This
and
is
then
why we
actually
don't
pry
drink
it out.
and work on
Fuck
cars,
you.
kids.
No, this is exactly why we're drinking. Oh no.
All right, so we found the problem. The bolt that goes through the lower control arm to the spindle is bent. So bent that we can't even take it out. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to cut it.
All right, so we found a broken bolt in the Miata, which we think is the source of the issue. We've got all the suspension pieces in the back of the trunk. We're gonna go ahead and replace them all anyway, since they're 25 years old, minus coilovers. But guess what? Today we get to see the king of Miatas, Miata Mike. You ready to do this?
Let's do it!
Awesome.
Does he cut hair?
I hope so. He's gotta do it.
It's a hairdresser's wonderland out here. All sorts of Miata parts, transmissions, engines, bumpers. Okay, so we're here at Miata Mike's, and I've never seen anything like it. This is a Miata wonderland. They have everything from engine swaps to differentials, axles, transmissions, suspension components. interior pieces. They even have displays to show you what's inside of the door. They've got obviously lifts, building some new engines over there. But the coolest part about this place, he's got his own photo booth set up. Everyone that comes here gets to take pictures with him. Props and hats. The Miata Mecca. That's Miata Mike himself checking the hub for straightness. Shit's legit. Alright, we got some fresh suspension parts, but more importantly, we got the Costco good. Okay, so as you guys might have just saw, we had to cut this bolt out of the old control arm. This bolt is what holds the spindle to the control arm, and it was so bent we couldn't take it out. The control arm was also a little bit bent, so we'll be replacing that, but it's just, this bolt took most of the impact. So we're a bolt and a control arm away, but we're gonna swap out the upper control arm as well. So today, all we're changing out is the upper and lower control arms, really. So hopefully we'll have the car back on the ground pretty shortly here, and we'll be able to test drive it.
Folks, don't buy Goodrich. They're assholes. Don't do it. You think they're going to be good stainless lines? You're going to spend a little bit of money? You're going to get fucked. Don't do it.
Alright, and there we have it. Car is finished, just passed the test drive. Eyeball alignment goes straight too.